Hey guys, Matt here. Welcome to the final motivation video of 2016. Usually in my videos like this I talk about, being able to achieve your dreams and stuff like that, but it's not really where this video is going. I talk about really sort of 2016 to me. I mean, 2015 was an incredible year for me. My first event, meetup, stuff like that, etc. But 2016 has honestly been the greatest year of my entire life, and I constantly see people on Twitter saying how 2016 was real bad. I mean, there have been so many celebrity deaths. For example, Carrie Fisher passed away today, which was heartbreaking, honestly. But a lot of people complain about how bad the year has been, and I'm actually really happy to say that this year has been good. This year has been incredible. Like I said, the best year of my entire life. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I'm not one of these who hates this year and can't wait for it to be over, because I don't want this year to end. This year's been amazing for YouTube, and for me personally, this year has been life-changing. Absolutely astonishing. I never stop talking on Twitter about how this has been the greatest year of my entire life, and that's true. I am happy to give it that title, but the thing I haven't been telling you guys is that this year has also been the worst year of my entire life. Saying that literally gives me goosebumps, because that's not something I say, that's not something I talk about. This year has been amazing, but I haven't told you guys why this year's been the worst year of my entire life. Okay, so I'm going to explain everything that happened. This is something that I haven't talked about on YouTube, and I'm going to get probably a lot of indirects, a lot of dislikes for talking about this, but it's just something, I finally sort of want to get off my chest, really. So I left school back in June, and before that, I had a good friendship with everyone. I had my friendship group, but I also had friendship group in the top and bottom of how people rated themselves, etc. You know what I mean? I loved the friendships that I had. I loved the people I was in school with. It really hit me about a month before I left school about how I'm going to be leaving all these amazing people behind. And it hurt me thinking that. I thought, wow, I'm never going to see these people again. This is so sad. So I did everything I could to keep people together. I constantly tried motivating people and saying how much, I want us to stay together and stuff like that, really. As much as I wish people the best for the future, I did try to keep everyone together, because that's what I wanted. I wanted everyone to stay together. I wanted us to sort of stay connected after school ended, because there's nothing you could do to stop school ending. It's not one of those times where it'll get better or anything. It will end. If you haven't left school already, it's going to happen. You're going to leave school. That's fine. Some people couldn't wait, and some people didn't want to. At the time, I didn't want to. A few weeks before I left school, pretty much, long story short, I fell out with all my friends. And it was a shame, because I went from being, sort of like a popular kid, but to literally being like the most hated person. And I'll tell you the truth, because people won't usually admit why it happened. I'll tell you the truth. There is no reason for it to. Fine, dislike the video, indirect me all you want, but there isn't a reason. I fell out with literally my bestest friends, the people who I spent years being nice to and building a friendship with. The whole time I cared for people and motivated them to, be their best and be happy, and I did so much for that. I spent so much time with these people, I built up such a good friendship, and they all just turned against me, literally like that. You can call me a snake, you can call me a dickhead, a wanker, whatever you want, but there wasn't really a true reason for everyone to go against me. And I'm sorry about that. If that hurts you when I say that, go ahead, dislike the video, indirect me, whatever you want. That's fine. Point is, I fell out with everyone. There was a small amount of people who actually stood up for me. People didn't want it to happen, but my girlfriend stood at my side the whole time. The whole thing was basically aiming towards a direction that was going to say my girlfriend was going to leave me, and she didn't. My girlfriend understood me from the start, right to the very end. We were absolutely fine. Not for one point did we ever go down at any level. Me and my girlfriend are that close. We stayed together and we were absolutely fine, because she understood I did nothing wrong. There were occasional people who sort of had to sort of say to me in like a backdoor style that I'm fine. I haven't done anything wrong. They're on my side. But obviously you can't say it. You can't be honest today in the world. You can't say your opinion. You can't put it out there, because people can't handle that. People can't handle your opinions. But they were the ones who stood up for me. And it seemed fine, after a few weeks people were just like, oh, it's fine, etc. And they just joked about it, but it just carried on. Carried on for a long time. We got a lot of indirects. Got a lot of bitching about me. People carried on for ages, really. There's no reason to. That hurt me, I fell out with all my friends and it hurt me. And the people were glad that happened. The people who betrayed me were glad that it hurt me, because they broke one of the most positive people in the year who was nice to everyone. People can't stand positivity these days. It's pathetic. There are the channels out there on YouTube who cannot stand people being happy and bringing positivity to other people. They can't stand it, because it doesn't work for them. They don't let positivity into their lives. You can hate me, you can hate Prince EA, you can hate any inspiring person out there, because they're trying to do something good. When someone good does something bad, it's instantly recognised and instantly remembered, because it's so unusual that they would do such a thing. If a person who regularly does something bad does something even worse, normal, it's accepted, because they're used to doing that sort of thing. Sometimes I think that's why it lasted so long. The shit I got for what I did, which was nothing. Yeah, I'm talking to hundreds of people right now, but I'm talking to you. The people that went against me for literally no reason. Just think, that did hurt me. And I'm sorry. This is the last time I'm ever going to talk about this. Ever. Do what you want. Go away from this video. Treat it however what you think. But just think, you had no reason not to like me. You had no reason to abandon me. I'm glad that I'd no longer waste my time bringing positivity and motivation towards the people who don't deserve it. The ones who betrayed me at school, fine. That's fine. I accept that. Go ahead. I'm glad you did. You want to know why I'm glad you did? Because since then, I've been achieving so much more. I've been a much better person. Yeah, okay, everyone's young once, everyone goes to parties, everyone has fun, but since I lost all my friends, I no longer got invited to parties anymore, but that's fine. Because I stopped doing bad things that people do. Now, for the ones who carry on, fine, go ahead, be free, be young, do whatever you want. That was why 2016 was the worst year of my entire life, and it's surely just summed up to the point that everyone betrayed me. Everyone left me, and then blamed it on me for being so. Sometimes I thought, there's like 30 people against me, maybe I am in the wrong. But no, it's taken me so long to realise I'm not in the wrong. Since I've left school, I have built up friendships with my YouTube friends, and my YouTube friends now are my best friends, my bestest friends. 2016 has been the best year of my entire life, but also the worst. Just remember, a while ago, my cousin also passed away. My cousin who was an idol to me, and my community, thousands of people across the country knew who my cousin was because his story was so powerful. People didn't seem to think of that when I was going through this tough time. I'm not going to use that as an excuse, but just remember, I have been through a lot this year. This year may have been amazing, but enough negativity. Thank you, school friends, for the amazing time that we had together. Thank you for all the parties where we had fun. Thank you for, where we went to each other's houses and stuff like that. Thank you for all of that, because that was amazing. And I wouldn't change the memories for the world. But thank you for also leaving me. Since you left, I've been motivated more than ever to find my true friends and just get out there. And over the summer, I travelled so much. I went so many different places, I learned so many new experiences, and I got so much better people in my life. So thank you. Thank you for calling me the snake. Thank you for making me feel bad. Thank you for going against me. You guys set me free. And I appreciate that. I honestly will forever thank you for that. So next time you see me tweeting about how good the year has been, and then if other people go complain about how bad it's been, like, everyone does it. I understand that a lot of people complain about this year. That is understandable. Everyone does it. But the truth is, this year has been the greatest year of my entire life, and I'm not going to forget that. 2017 is also going to be the greatest year of my entire life. You might say, how was this a motivational video, Matt? You didn't motivate us, and I'm more of me telling you a story. This is the one thing I've kept from you guys. I didn't tell you all that I fell out with my friends, but being realistically, the people you saw in a video a year ago today, and when I left school and stuff, are not the ones in my life anymore. Not just because we left school, but because they don't want anything to do with me anymore. I loved you guys. Back in the day, I loved you guys. You guys seem to love me as well. But if believing rumours over anything else is all you want to do, and if you think that hearing one line of me doing something, which I didn't do, is enough to turn you against me forever, I'm glad you did. What I've got to remember though, in times like this, where I think times are tough, that this year I have gained many new friendships, I've gained many new experiences, and I've gained more motivation than ever before to be the best version of me. I saw a quote last night. I was talking to my friend and I saw a quote and I sent it, and it goes along the lines of, don't look into the past, that's not the direction you're going in. Why have I spent so much time thinking, what if I would have done this? What if I didn't do that? Etc, etc. Why do I waste time doing that? Nothing's going to change. My advice for you guys is, if something happens to you in the past, use it as motivation to succeed in future. Princier once said, there is pain in life, but you can choose what type. Either the pain on the road to success or the pain of being haunted with regret. That is an incredible quote, and I'm going to remember that every single day. Now when I look back at my friends, yeah, we had amazing times and stuff, but I've had the best year of my entire life because I moved away from you all. And I'm sorry. I know this video has been a massive indirect, but I've kept quiet about it for the whole year. These whole 6 months since we left school, I've kept quiet about it. You guys haven't. So this is my time to talk about it. My YouTube channel. I'll do what I want. I will assure you, you will never be mentioned again. I will potentially even remove the videos with you guys in. That shouldn't annoy you because you want nothing to do with me anymore. That's fine. I'm glad you do. Clearly, I was such a bad friend that my motivation and determination to make our friendships last and be amazing in the last few months of school, I'm sorry that wasn't enough. I'm sorry I clearly wasn't perfect. But thank you guys. Thank you every single person who betrayed me in school. You've made me the best person ever. Okay, moving on from that now. Let's just have a quick summary of 2016. 2016 has been amazing and terrible. Overall, 2016 has been amazing. Now let's just have a quick recap. I've met my bestest friends this year. The friends who I am guaranteed, I can feel it in my heart, will last a lifetime. The ones who would never betray me for anything. I've made so many new connections through YouTube, and this year YouTube has been amazing for me. This is the biggest growth I've had since the Minecraft video blew up. I've gained a lot of support over this year because of... I've made so many friends over this year, literally just from either liking a tweet, following them, Snapchatting them, finding them on YouTube, accidentally clicking on the video. I've made so many friends. I've had so many experiences. I mean, just think, who thought I would have got an upload at VIP at Summer in the City, or got it at an upload event, to be literally hanging out with the people who are my idols, who I look up to, treated as famous, treated as like I belong. I've never before felt more at home than I did at Summer in the City. Just that status of VIP made me feel like I deserve this. After 7 years of hard work, I actually for once experienced true happiness, being treated how I feel I should be. But this year, the one thing it's given me, a taster. This year has given me a taster of my dream life. My dream is YouTube, and it always will be, it always has been, ever since I was very little and started on YouTube. My goal has been to be a YouTuber, and this year I've had a taster of that. This year was the trial of my dream. Next year is the full game. 2017, I'm taking it. So you know what I'm going to say? YouTube has been amazing this year more than any other. I've travelled to events with my friends, I've stayed with my friends, and the memories I've created will last a lifetime. And I'm grateful for every single second. This has been it, guys. My final words of wisdom for 2016. I'm pretty sure the next video you'll see, unless I carry on daily vlogging, is my 2016 video. That is going to be a recap of every single thing I did this year. I couldn't possibly squeeze in everything I did into like 3 minutes, 30 seconds, but I tried to. My words of advice for 2017 is, you're the one who made it. I said to myself at the start of the year, right, okay, 2016 is going to be your year, and I did it. I made 2016 my year. I'm glad I did. 2016 was by far the greatest year of my entire life, and 2017 will be the greatest year of my entire life because I'm going to work hard and I'm going to give that title to myself. I've worked hard for 2016. My friends have helped me, people like Zach with ZK Media, but also the friends who I've met this year. Like, I didn't even know Big Stee a year ago, and he is one of my best friends. He is on Skype to me right now. I've met my biggest and best friends this year. How crazy is that? It's up to me to change the year. It's up to me to make 2017 the best year of my entire life, and I'm going to do it. Just like I did with 2016. I wish every single person watching this the best year of your entire life. I honestly wish you enjoy every single moment. Don't waste a single opportunity because it's pointless. When you look back on your life in future, you're going to think of the moments that you enjoyed where you were happy. Don't waste time by just being sad and depressed and upset about something. Yes, okay, you may not be able to help it, but you've got to motivate yourself to want to be happy. Happiness is the one thing I wish upon all of you next year. I'm going to succeed. I'm going to use the motivation that I got from being kicked out by all my friends to say, fine, okay, thank you. I'm going to use that to succeed. Success is the best revenge. I wouldn't ever wish anything bad upon my old friends. Not ever. Because we did have some good times. Now, just because those good times don't last doesn't mean the memories are gone. The memories will always be in my head forever where we were friends. But I will never, ever, ever forget the ones who were there for me when it happened, when it fell out. I will never forget the day. The ones who were there for me and cared for me. Thank you. Because you're the reason I'm still going now. You're the reason why 2016 has been the greatest year of my entire life. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Next year is going to be insane. Live every single day as if it's your last, okay? Please, for me, if that's one thing you're going to do that. If you're watching this and you've helped make 2016 the best year of my entire life just by watching a video, now go. Go and make 2017 the greatest year of your entire life. You're the only one who can help yourself do that. You're the only one who can change your life forever. Go make friends, go make connections, go do what you want to do. Don't waste time being held down by a textbook or by what allows you to do this and that. Just go do it. Go have the greatest time and create the bestest memories that will last a lifetime. 2016 was where it all began, and 2017 is where it fully starts. Have an amazing year, everyone. This was the year the real Matt Stokes was born. The real motivating, creative, inspiring, determined Matt Stokes was born. Love me or hate me. 2016 was the greatest year of my entire life. Now it's time for 2017 to take that title. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.